Hello, beautiful people. My name is Masita, aka Sita, and welcome back to another episode of It's Okay, Masita. Bitch, we in Thailand. We are in Thailand, and I wanted to record a video today, and I'm gonna record another one, inshallah, before I leave. But this topic has been so much on my heart. I feel like within the last episodes, I've started to open up more, talk about a little bit more of my past, talk about a little bit more of like who I am, what has made me become who I am, and all that and whatnot. So a couple of weeks ago, I want to say it was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was watching the episode with Tracy Ellis Ross with on Palmer's podcast, and it was she said something that stuck out to me. She was like, "Being chosen, but I am the chooser." I feel like last year was my last year feeling like last year was my last year feeling like a pick me in a way. I've always thought that I was gonna be end up lonely. I was never gonna find someone that loved me for me. No one was gonna actually truly be the one for me, right? Because of the people that I did deal with. Like, I've never had an actual boyfriend, and I've always found myself stuck in situationships. Not fun. I remember one, like, and I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I deal with people for a long time. I'm the type of person where it's like I'm just gonna try and try and try until I got nothing left to try anymore, and it's good and bad. It's good and bad, but I never really put myself in the perspective or in the mindset to realize I left. It was never a situation where someone left me. I left them because I finally clicked in my head where it's like, you deserve more than this. This is not who you are. This is not what you're worth. And that is like one of the things that really helped me get through it. Cause like I always take every situation and I learn a lesson from every single one. Like the first person I was like with and this like spent most of my time with, that person, I was with them for a couple years, and it was always on and off. And the thing is, I'm the type of person that would like to build a friendship with someone prior to trying to be romantic, because I feel like if y'all can't be friends, then there's really no point. There's no foundation there. So, but like I said, we were friends, and then when like romantic interest sparked, and I was being soda dream, y'all. I was being soda dream to put the story short. But I really love that man. I really did love that man because at the end of the day, that was my friend first, and that was my issue. Was like, ooh, why can't we just get back to being friends? But it's like once you pass that threshold, it's so hard to go back. It's so hard. And I never really understood that in the moment. And I'm grateful because you get to look back and you be like, oh shit, you know? And then the other people, the other people, they not really that important, but they allow me to realize that I don't have to change who I am for anybody at all. If I feel like I'm asking for too much, I am simply just asking the wrong fucking person. And that is what I learned within last year. And it was so funny. I had someone had asked me, it was quite literally like a month after um cutting them off. And they asked me, have you been heartbroken before? And y'all, I was so gagged. I was so fucking gagged when I got asked that question because it's like, yes, I've been heartbroken maybe about romantically. I've been heartbroken maybe one or two times, you know, and it definitely took a toll on me because you always thought about like you would never do that to someone. I see a flaw, y'all. You would never do that to someone. I would never. What was have done been done to me, I would never do that to someone, and it allowed me to realize that people will always project what is wrong with them onto you. I was like being told I'm an avoidant, or like I just not emotional, or I'm like da, da, da. But it's like what I'm sorry, not sorry to men slam you men, but like I only can give out what is presented to me. Men set the tone for the relationship. They set the tone for what is gonna happen. And I feel like what people don't understand is even if me, the type of person I am, I don't really have a lot of pride. Like even if I'm going after you, I'm only ever gonna do as much as what you're giving me. It quite literally is that. So I always tell people, I said, you cannot, do not introduce me to a vibe you cannot maintain, because I am that type of person. Throughout anything, I'm gonna try my best to keep that energy, and I'm gonna be open and honest with you. I need vulnerability in a relationship. It cannot be stoic. It cannot be nonchalant. I have nothing casual in my bone. Like, there's no casual bone in me at all. Because when I love people, I love you with my heart. I don't want to limit myself to what could happen because I wanted to be cold hearted, or I wanted to just shelter myself. I don't want to do that. Quite literally, I really don't want to do that. Please don't make me do that. Because if you make me do that, then we're not really talking. And you see how like I can't, the accent is terrible, but it's okay. We just we focusing on what we talking about here, okay, okay, okay. And I always tell people, you know how I tell you guys, don't take a bad day into um the next day because you don't want to taint that day. That's the same thing with relationships. I don't want to take any past trauma and put it on someone else. And I've had that done to me, where someone took like what someone else did to them and put it on me. And I'm not gonna lie, you, I run, bitch. Like I said, I told you, I'm a leaver. I'm a fucking leaver. I'm gonna leave you because it's just like I don't deserve that, and nor do you. So I won't do it to you as long as you don't do it to me. And it's not even as long as you won't do it to me. If you do it to me, I will leave, because it's about emotional immaturity and emotional intelligence. I know what not to put onto other people because it's not their issue, it's not their problem, and I expect the same. And that's why I was like telling y'all in the beginning is, do not think you're ever asking for too much, because there is someone out there that actually believes in the things that you believe in, that understand your standpoint, that understand your mindset. So when I was being going through all these situations, I was thinking, oh no, I'm asking for too much, I'm gonna be lonely for the rest of my life. Bitch, you're 21. You haven't even seen the rest of the world yet. Your husband could probably not be in Atlanta. Like, you're limiting yourself to what Atlanta has to offer you, and Atlanta is just literally a little speck, a speck into what the world can actually give you, what the world can actually show you. Like, it's just too much. It is too much. And I remember, I think I said this quote as well before. It's like living a life either shaped by love or shaped by pain. I've always told people, ask me all the time, like, how did you get to this point? I spent so much energy and so much time being upset, being sad, that I lost memory. I gained weight. I hated myself. Brora, I don't have that in me no more. I don't have that energy to. You know how much fucking energy it takes for you to stay mad, to stay upset, to stay sad. You know how much you gotta wake up every day and be like, yeah, I'm gonna be sad today. What the fuck? We choose every single thing that happens to us. We choose it based on either our actions, our emotions. We are in full control, you and God. And God already knows what's going to happen. He showed you your life and you said, yeah, put me on that boat. Let me be on that boat. So I literally just took all the power back to myself, because at the end of the day, wrong is wrong, right is right. And I'm not saying I'm a perfect person. Definitely not. I've hurt someone, maybe multiple people, who knows? But also my brain, I've hurt someone before in the past, and it kills me. I'm also the type of person where I'm very apologetic. Like I said, I'm not a prideful person. I will apologize, and hopefully God always gives me the opportunity to do so. But in this life, I'm gonna choose happiness. I'm gonna choose people that choose me. I'm gonna choose things that are centered and aligned with me, and that's about it. I'm not gonna keep going on a roller coaster with people. And I remember last time my therapist like tries to classify my family and stuff like that. But just in life in general, I'm not choosing to go on a roller coaster that's always up and down, loopa 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 loopa, with no happiness at the end. Bitch, I would be damn if I get on a roller coaster and I'm not having the time of my life. I want to get on a roller coaster and have time of my life. I like roller coasters. I really do. So why would I keep getting on a roller coaster that go up and it go straight fucking down to the water, splash me with a bunch of water, and then it go right back up and it go right back down again? I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to fucking do that. Okay? So I am the chooser. I choose to be happy. I choose to not let materialistic financial shit bother me, weigh me down, because at the end of the day, when has God not provided for me? When has He not provided for you? You figured it out. It may have been tough at that moment. Trust me, I've had those moments. It may have been tough, but did you not overcome it? Did you not? And it always happens in the right time and in due time. So I'm comfortable with what I can control, which is what I can do today. What I can wake up and say, hey, I'm going to choose to be happy today. I'm going to choose to do this and that because I can do that today. And that's quite literally, I feel like part of the key to life is just choosing what chooses you, choosing happiness, choosing love, because it's so easy to do it. I swear to God, it feels like a weight has been lifted off of me. I feel lighter just to be able to just walk around and do what I can, say what I can, feel free and lightless. I don't want to feel like a burden is on me. I don't want the tension at all. At all. So if my peace and if my success in life is because I chose to be happy and I get to choose it, then so be it. So fucking be it. Because I would rather live that life. And who knows? Maybe Allah didn't write someone's name next to me, but He wrote my name. Who knows? If He wrote my name, I'm even happy with that because I experienced great love. I'm only 21. There's so much more I'm gonna experience, inshallah. Like I've experienced so much of when it's good. Trust me, it's good. I've experienced all of that, and it's nothing I would never. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I honestly wouldn't trade it for the world. Honestly. So if you're gonna take anything out of this episode, and like I'm not saying it because I'm in Thailand or anything like that. This is truly how I fucking feel. If you're gonna take anything out of this episode, choose you. Choose what makes you happy. If it was, and I'm not gonna lie, it does always go back to that inner child. So just think so long and hard, and just write it down, and just manifest your life that you want. Because I promise you, if you are so delusional and you believe it to the ends of this earth, there's nothing that could actually stop you. Quite literally, it's the only way people become successful in life because they are so engulfed by their happiness and their success that all that other shit for the birds and it's out the window. It's not even in their peripheral. Like they don't give a fuck. And I just really hope that this means something to someone and like you can take this and go with it and actually like add it to your life and live based off of it because this is my home screen, right? Let me show you guys. You're going to figure it out like you always have because you are. When have you ever gone without? That's honestly something that I always just reiterate to myself because when have you ever gone without? So what I'm gonna leave you guys off with is this brain code. It says self doubt will paralyze us and limit our ability to do what we feel/know we can achieve. Guys, we gotta believe that we can be happy. I know this world is too much. It's living in America. Eh? Porok every day is something new. Something new. But you quite literally just have to pick yourself. You have to pick life. Your idea of your life is not unrealistic. We see people living the what we think is our dream every day. And they got there because they were unapologetically themselves and they were focused and determined. That's all we can be too. We got if we're gonna learn from them, learn for real, learn their characteristics, what their mindset is, because they can show you the actions, but if your mindset doesn't align with it, then it's really push pash nothing. But I don't want to just keep you guys and keep rambling. So if you guys are if you guys are watching this in the morning, good morning. I hope you have a good day. Sorry. I hope you have a good day today. I really hope you take this advice and it allows you to restart your day and start fresh. And if you're watching this in the evening, good evening. I really hope you had a good day today. And if you didn't, baby, do not take that day into tomorrow, because tomorrow's a new day. You can try again. You can become a better person. So just do that for yourself. Do that for me. Do that for you. And I love you guys so much for tuning in to another episode. I feel lighter. I feel better. I'm here and I'm here to fucking stay. Okay. Thank you. I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.